Update: John Kerry was caught violating the Logan Act again, and there's pictures to prove it, by Amy Moreno for truthfeednews.com. By now, we all know John Kerry was conducting shadow diplomacy in an effort to save the dangerous and failed Iran deal. We also know that the meeting with the Iranian foreign minister happened in New York City, which was bad enough, right? Well, it turns out that John Kerry did not just conduct his illegal shadow diplomacy in the United States. He went overseas and undermined our President Trump on foreign soil, too. John Kerry needs to be held accountable for his traitorous actions, as he is clearly in violation of the Logan Act. From the Blaze, it was revealed last week that former Secretary of State John Kerry had been meeting with various diplomats to ensure former President Obama's Iran deal with Iran remained intact. In what the Boston Globe described as shadow diplomacy, it was revealed that Kerry had met with Iranian Foreign Minister Javad Zarif in New York City, in addition to German President Frank-Walter Steinmeier and French President Emmanuel Macron. The Globe's report came after Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu revealed Iran was breaking most of the terms of the nuclear deal. What happened Saturday? Jason Osborne, who is a former senior advisor to President Donald Trump's campaign, tweeted a photo of Kerry leaving a meeting at a fancy restaurant in Paris on Saturday. Jason Osborne. So Kerry just left a meeting at La Avenue in Paris with 3 Iranians. A friend was sitting next to their table and heard John Kerry blasting Donald Trump. The Iranians had a 5-person security detail and left in diplomatic vehicles. Is he FARA registered? At Sean Hannity and Tucker Carlson. According to Osborne, whose friend was apparently sitting next to Kerry, the former Secretary of State was meeting with 3 Iranians. The Iranians reportedly had security detail and left the restaurant in diplomatic vehicles. What else? At the end of his tweet, Osborne questioned if Kerry is FARA registered, a reference to the Foreign Agents Registration Act. FARA requires U.S. residents and businesses working in the interests of foreign powers to register with the federal government as foreign agents. The answer to Osborne's question is unknown, and it's unclear if Kerry would need to register given he is a former Secretary of State. It's also not clear what Kerry was discussing with the Iranians. After all, Trump ended the Iran deal this week. Still, there were questions last week over whether Kerry violated the Logan Act, an 18th century law that prohibits U.S. citizens from engaging in discussions with foreign governments with intent to influence the measures or conduct of any foreign government, or to defeat the measures of the United States when he met with the diplomats. Others have amounted Kerry's actions to collusion, a charge Democrats routinely levy at Trump. And also one of the people, the second person, was a French ambassador. I learned today there that it was another French ambassador, but he was heard dissing Donald Trump. So, he's not working in the interests of the United States when he's bad-mouthing the president, he was blasting Donald Trump. Yeah, the friend was sitting next to their table and heard Lurch bad-mouthing Donald Trump. I mean, really? I mean, it is unbelievable. It is unbelievable. But who's supposed to charge him with this? Is it Jeff Sessions? Who's supposed to start charging him with this crap that he's pulling? I mean, really? They lost out on their meal ticket, that's for sure. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.